Hello, fabulous Aquarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of May 2016, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the context of your life, we've got this super harmonious new moon playing out at the very bottom of your sky. And this new moon has to do with what is happening for you on levels of home, of family, a family of origin in particular, your parents in particular. It has to do with what's happening not only in the physical structure of your home, but also feeling at home within yourself, feeling comfortable in your own skin. And what does it mean to be at home in the world? Yes, but also within your most immediate space. As I look at the sky and the super harmonious, super lucky breakthrough kind of energy taking place now, the changes that happen now, the progress that you make now is going to be one that lasts. It is going to be one that helps you to experience greater prosperity now, but especially in the fullness of time. Those of you who have home-based businesses are especially going to feel the prosperity angle of this energy most. So if you have a home-based business, if you have a home office, if your work involves homes or real estate, home decorating, landscaping, all of that, very blessed with this energy. And this is wealth kind of prosperity. So this is getting that big contract, very possible now, that brings in large chunks of money, possibly on a regular basis, but certainly it's going to be the type of like grants, loans, bursaries, insurance payments, tax returns, commissions in particular. Very lucky for you now. And a lot of that is really because of Jupiter standing still and moving direct in a very potent position with this particular new moon. But also because it's so positive and has such a sense of things changing for the better, improving for the better, getting stronger. This can be good news with matters of parents. If there's been anything there that has been a little bit touch and go, this can be some very wonderful recoveries taking place. Also, in terms of your physical space that you live in, either the value could go up of the physical space, significantly so. And also it could just be the enjoyment and the way that you live within that space that changes for the better. You start getting more comfortable in it, possibly doing some redecorating, right? Repairs that make a huge amount of difference. So if there are any major repairs that need to take place with this with this retrograde taking place, Mercury retrograde in the same part of the sky, it's a great time for repair. So if there are anything like that, or is anything like that, good time to get that done in the early part of the month, in the first half of the month. Lots of cosmic support for having it be something that goes exceptionally well and benefits you in a whole slew of ways. Also, this month, we are going to have a full moon. Now, what's interesting about this full moon is that normally we get one full moon per sign per year. This time we're getting two full moons back to back, 28 and a half days apart. And they're happening in essentially what is your home in the sky, your house in the sky. And it has to do with an area of life that is very much at home for you. And that has to do with friendships, groups, memberships. It has to do with thinking about humanitarian issues and causes as well. And it also has to do with thinking of the future in a more hopeful and optimistic, yes, and in a wishful sense as well. So it's not necessarily about manifesting some kind of career goal, but rather it's about manifesting something much closer to the heart, an aspiration, if you will, becoming realized, or at least on the pathway towards being realized. And this part of the sky also has to do with friendships in general and those connections that we have with people on that level, acquaintances as well. So it is going to be these types of people that capture your attention and that need your energy now, this month, in the late part of the month. But whatever, issues or ideas or projects that may arise, just know that they will be fully realized next month. Of course, I'll be here to talk about it then. So it won't just be this sort of energy that comes and goes, but rather this is going to be energy that you return to in meaningful ways in the late part of next month as well. So whatever talks, considerations, progress that takes place now is not going to be the end. Rather, it is just a beginning that represents a fruition, and a fuller fruition will take place as we move towards next month. What I love about this month for you is that there is this sense of grounding taking place. And what does that mean? It means feeling stronger. It means feeling like you are in a place, and that place is good. Metaphorically or physically, you are feeling strong where you stand. And that means that you'll be able to reach out. You'll be able to reach out into the world, reach out above your head into the sky that much more taller. Visit Amazon.com to learn about my book, Astrology, realized in English and Spanish, and shop my website, NadiyaShah.com, for exclusive The Universe is Wise and Loving merchandise and my signature jewelry line, Astro Fabulous Jewelry. Enjoy.